Alright, time for house number 3, Rolf's house. Yeah, lagging a bit from FPS. Perhaps give it a sec. But yeah, Rolf's house was definitely like one of my favorites to build because there's a lot of things like in his backyard and stuff like that that's really interesting to see in the show. He's also like my favorite character and a lot of people's favorite character for obvious reasons because he's just so quirky and funny. Wow, this lag is just not going away. I'm gonna pause perhaps for a second to see if I like restart. Wait, no, I'm not. Alright, so right, see if that helps. Just restarting the recording or something. It's doing a little bit better, but yeah, here's the first room in the house that you see in the Christmas special and the Alien special, and maybe various other episodes. Like I'm pretending that this is the room that has his cupboard mini TV that was in that one episode where they were going for the they were running around trying to find a TV to watch the 8-hour monster special or something, and like Rolf's TV was just puny and they couldn't watch it, and Rolf was bugging them too. So here's a closet that you see in the Alien special. The back there is into the garage. I don't know how to couldn't really set it up so that wasn't there, but yeah, here's the kitchen. It's got that green and white checker pattern that you saw in the episode where Johnny was messing around with Rolf's tractor out there, and then Rolf a plank like caught. Yeah, it was the flashback episode. Can't really describe it very well, but yeah, there's a fridge. I make pretty good fridges in these houses. I like my fridges. And here's out to the garage. Nothing much to see in the garage because like as far as I know, you barely ever see the garage. I might want to put something in there eventually when I'm touching up the map. And here's whatever this is. Like I don't know what to put in this room, so it's just kind of the staircase and the back door there. The window. And up the stairs is Rolf's room that you see in the Money Tree episode. Hands Eddy the real Money Tree seed. But yeah, you see this room in pretty good detail in that episode, so I thought that looked pretty accurate. And this is just probably a bathroom or something that didn't know what to put. Here's a nice little lookout to his backyard. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to put there. Like, I don't know where to put Nana's room or whatever, because you never see the upstairs of Rolf's house in any kind of detail, as far as I know. And now the interesting parts, the backyard. I thought I did a really good job on the tractor, like, put good detail on it, and the tires actually turned out better than I thought it would with square Minecraft blocks. Cobblestone wall actually looks pretty good in a spherical shape. About as good as you can get in Minecraft. And the sand is supposed to represent Rolf's crops or fields that you see him tend to in numerous episodes. This is chicken coop. It's got a couple trees in here. There's a pig pen. Now the shed was definitely my favorite part, but in particular the beneath the shed. So you remember how that one episode where Rolf was mad at Ed for his pen pal and the gifts he was receiving from his pen pal, and then Double D and Eddy came to find out where Rolf took Ed. Yeah, I love that. So what this basically is a piston trap with gravel on it. So you can, in vanilla Minecraft, you can just refill it. It's not like an MC edit, unupdated gravel kind of thing. It's just pistons and falling gravel. So if you're standing there, you'll fall down into. I don't need to fix that. This is a copy of the actual Ed and Eddy map, so I don't need to worry about fixing stuff. But yeah. So here's the spiral staircase you see when they fall down the trap. I just love how this came out. It was really good to do in Minecraft because it was a square spiral staircase. So that was nice of that to make it in Minecraft. then in here is Rolf's dungeon. See, there's the cage Ed was hit in, and the ladder's back there. And up here, when the hay blocks come out, I'm going to put a bunch of hay blocks along here because there's hay all along. And I know that hay is coming out in 1.6. And there's Rolf's throne, which I thought looks pretty good. It's got the horns. There's the pictures there. I'm going to call that Wilfred's portrait. And these bonfires, I really wanted to do them because they they were really epic in the dungeon. But what the sheep would do, the sheep would come up on the throne. They would walk as hard as they could on the throne, and they could just walk out and onto the bonfire. So I had to both make the throne thinner, and the bonfire I had to break these 3 cobblestone here so that they couldn't just fall right down on the bonfire, because they would be killing themselves there. And I didn't have MC Edit back then, so I couldn't just give the sheep fire resistance or something. And the potion effect would show up and look pretty weird on the sheep anyway, so... Then here's this back staircase that didn't lead anywhere as far as I knew from what I saw on the show, so I just kind of made it just a dead-end staircase. But yeah, I think this dungeon came out pretty nice. It's got a good light level. I mean, I could break some of these torches to make it look better and darker and more sinister, but I think it turned out good anyway. See, this dark enough over here. And the throne, I think I did a really good job on. That was an epic throne. So yeah, this is one of the only things that only showed up in one episode that I'm going to put into this map. Some other things, like Johnny's Captain Melonhead's hideout, that is a little insane to do. I'll show you the tree over here that it should be. But yeah, I don't know how I would make a pathway down in the middle of this tree if it's one thick. And the button up there to activate the door there would be kind of impossible. So I don't think I'll be able to do Johnny's secret Melonhead lair. Here's the bathtub that you see in numerous episode is full of pig slop or whatever the pigs eat. Even though they have a feeding bin over there, but nah, there's a bathtub there. So that's pretty much all I can say about Rolf's house, I guess. But yeah, you can see why this is one of my favorite houses, because I got to do this dungeon that's resettable in vanilla Minecraft. It was really tricky to get the redstone down, because I didn't want it to be able to be seen from inside the shed or outside, but I wanted to have it just this lever activates the trap. So yeah, I thought that came out really well. Other than that, I also do Rolf's house color scheme. It's got green, white, and light blue at the bottom. It's got good taste and structure, I guess. The only other house that does that is Kevin's house, which I'm working on now in the real map, on the other computer. But Kevin's house also has 3 colors, and I think that's gonna turn out pretty well too. So yeah, that's Rolf's house. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time for Johnny's house.